Are we basically done with... Thank you again, Madman, for the gigantic emote. I do really like the rainbow one. I think we're done. Yeah, everybody back on the ship. Everybody is on the ship. We just gotta wait for the readiness. I have coffee. Do not worry. I also actually have some blueberries today, so I'm quite excited. I haven't had blueberries in ages. And oh, not ready. Crew on board. Look at Mrs. Fancy Pants. I just really like blueberries, hence the name of the channel. Okay, is everybody now here? Yes? Okay. Okay, that's repair station, trading station, merchant federation. Well, let's just go to this one. I'd kind of like to do this one. I don't know if that counts as scouting it, if I don't actually stop there. But we'll see. It probably doesn't, I know, but there wasn't really anything there that I wanted. Greetings, fellow spacefarer. Hello, Captain. What's your service? This offers a research service. Researchers on the spaceship/station will produce research points for your current research products. One ordered unit of service is an order for one research iteration. Okay. And we could trade with you. Well, let's see what we are currently doing. So we have insufficient resources for this guy. We're very nearly there with the item fabricator, with the research. So hopefully that's going to be something. Oh, that means we can potentially make weapons. Okay. Oh, is it actually the metal refinery I need? Yeah, this makes steel plates. That's what we actually need. Okay, well, I'll let that happen and then I'll go for the metal refinery up there. Oh, you're having trouble with temperature in here. What's the problem? Oh, high thermal radiation in sector. So we need an extra thermal regulator in here. You're okay. You're just dealing with the higher load from there being the recycler as well as everything else. Yeah. Okay, you've just built the new thermoregulator. Hopefully that can bring the temperature down enough. It's getting there. It's just a hot summer's day in Australia now, I'm sure. 40 degrees C. Okay. Complete meal, complete servings available 10, compensated servings available 17. Perfect. Okay. This looks good. You're repairing that. This is kind of high, but okay. Still not happy. I said a nice summer's day. I know it's winter for you currently. What, like, how hot do your summers get over there? Because 13 degrees sounds like a nice autumn day to me. Summer's more like 35 to 40. Yeah, I thought so. Because, like, that's a lot warmer than we tend to get. 30 is extremely hot for us here. Oh, Madman, seeing as you're still about, I did actually try playing the first, like, little tutorial thing of XCOM 2, and I have no idea what's going on. It's like they're acting like I should know characters and stuff like that, so I might need to get the original one. Are there any, like, unless you know of any good, like, YouTube videos or something to just have an idea of what's going on in the story? Because I feel like it could be fun to try a different kind of game like that. You'll see what you can find. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was only meaning if you already knew of any. Otherwise I can Google, but if you fancy doing a quick YouTube and giving opinion on whether of a good one, I'd appreciate that. That would be great. Either that or I'll just buy the original and play that. But that could take some time. Or we could just do an XCOM marathon on stream. I don't know how long the games take. Oh, you have a few channels you follow who have been into that big time. Awesome. So hopefully that's going to bring the temperature down in here. Oof. Currently 50. I might need to move on quite quickly here. We've got all of this stuff. I don't know. Can I look at the star map without having to... There it is. Does it tell me this has... It's not telling me it's got a high level of solar radiation, which is a little annoying. Okay, I just have to make them visible in the star system. I don't have to actually visit them all, I think. So if I go here and then there, maybe we'll be alright. Supply station, derelict. Okay. I'm gonna just jump to this one. And hope that it's further away from the sun. I don't know if it's just this, like, star system is going to be like this. Okay, but anyway, let's prepare hyperjump. New technology. New research is gonna be metal refinery. I know, you need steel plates. Oh no! Backup power. Okay, we need more power. Not enough free system points on the ship. Okay. System points. Is that from the core? We don't have the infra blocks or the tech blocks for that. How about if we just build another system core? We're just out of the infra blocks. We just build another small one. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to work. And trade. You have the blocks, which is good because I need the blocks. So, what else can we give you? I guess we'll give you another soft block. Or 2 to actually give me money. And not take away my money. Okay. Let's go for that. Do you have any missions for me? No. Critical resources low. Uh-oh. Oh, are you not producing... Produce water, please. That would help, wouldn't it? If I remembered, because I moved that. It didn't keep the jobs. I always forget that. Because we have ice, we just don't have water. Well, we have a little bit of water, but I'm glad it told me that we were low. Okay, high priority on that, and then how much? What do we? The words. What do we need for this? I don't think we have enough to do that. I guess if I stop it, Does it use less power? And then I can do the hyper jump, maybe? Yeah, we good? Okay. Do we actually want to be here? There's another derelict. I guess we'll sort out the derelict. And just try and move on quickly. Okay. A new mission available at these two ships, but also we have a derelict. I guess we could claim that first, but let's see what the missions are. Retrieve items of interest. Oh, they just don't want to do it themselves. And they just want the medicine. What about you? You want an energy block and a medicine. I could do both of these things. Give me money. And you? Oh. I can't do both. Well, that's a shame. Never mind. Let's get the craft over. And, yeah. I guess I was being a bit greedy trying to do both missions, but I didn't know you could only do one. I would have looked at what the reward was from the other guy. Okay. There's bugs on the ship. Why are there bugs on the ship? Come on, come through the door. There we go. Shoot. Kill it. Good. think I saw another one. There's another few. Let's fall back. Hopefully they're gonna come to me now that we've been loud. Everybody okay? Fall back! Uh-oh. Okay, that was a good way of dealing with that many bugs. Just run away and regroup. Seemed to work. Getting better at not getting the crew killed? Yeah. I'm paying a little more attention to, like, seeing if I can tell where an enemy is. The robots were more tricky, I feel like, than the bugs. Oh, we're getting low on energium. Oh, we need air. Everybody run! Go get air, please. Thank you for realizing you have free will again. Cool. Everybody's good. So retrieve items of interest. So where are the resources? There's some here. Oh, why am I doing it this way? I can just do this, transfer. Transfer everything. How low on energium are we? 4. Okay. And that's what you use, right? Okay. There we go. Military alliance. Happy to help. What was wrong with you? Oh, you got bit. Oops. Everybody else okay? Yeah, you just didn't like being in a space suit for so long. Well, let's get the tech scrap and the infra scrap first. We'll see how long we want to be here for. And we will trade with you. Nope. Okay. How about you?
As long as I got my suit, I'ma leave my suit on the floor. Let me show you a good suit. Ooh, so thick.
Hi, Soup. How you doing? It's good to see you. More advanced power generators use energy rods. Okay, so I probably could do with doing some research on that. We could get some veggies or just get some generic space food. I'm okay doing a lunch break in the middle of adulting. I'm good. I'm a little tired today, but I'm doing alright. Oh, do they have any medicine? Yes. Do with some of that, because we have one. Might have gotten hooked on a new old game. Ooh, what's that? My Summer Car. Oh, I've heard of that. It doesn't mean a lot, but I have heard of it. You're basically fixing up an old car as you go, aren't you? Good luck with that one. Finish swearing simulator. Finish pissing in the sauna. Yeah, I hope you have fun. Do a little trade. Yeah, just leave Pedro on the derelict by themselves. Oh, I do actually need to get you to pick up some stuff. Are there any more? Don't think so. Yeah, undraft you. You can do whatever you want again now. Pretty fun being a Finnish youth trying to survive and build car while parents are away on some kind of vacation. Freaking car building is actually teaching me about real life very much in depth. Really? Oh, that's cool. So many sausages eaten. I remember how we all rejoiced when frozen pizzas were introduced. Oh dear. I'm really glad this random little platform thing just happens to have oxygen on it. so your guy doesn't, just because the ship isn't there, your guy doesn't just have issues. Is this a game you would recommend then, if it's one you've gotten very into? Kind of scary how well they captured the landscape. I feel at home is pretty much that way. It looks outside of your city. Oh, nice. How mechanically inclined are you? It's a life simulator revolving around building an engine and car. Don't even think about it. You have too many games on your list already. I think about there's just there's always something new. That's one of the things I love about gaming, honestly. Sitting with a tutorial to be able to build your car, but would definitely recommend trying it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not mechanically inclined. Like, I know nothing about cars. But I do like learning new things. Yeah, I do have a lot of games on my list, but it's also like, do I want to do something new, or do I want to go back to an old thing that I've not finished, or do I want to, yeah, I don't know. Bad environment temperature. Oh no. Are you cold? Too hot? You're too hot. You start with your garage full of car parts, ready to be put together. Okay. So if it's very much like an actual real mechanic thing, maybe I'd be better off with Pacific Drive. And dealing with all the supernatural shit that goes on with that. Because that was on my radar as well. Had to restart game though, had a power outage and no lamp, and lost everything inside house because everything is black. Oh no. Oh, that'd be awful. Come on, why are we not done this yet? Good morning, Zbergen. How you doing? It's good to see you. You had a flashlight light but no batteries. Oh dear. And since the thunder yeeted electricity, needed some fuses. Oh wow. Late start on your morning? You sleep in, or just have a bad morning? Just gave up and started over so you could buy fuses and batteries at the start. Yeah, I guess maybe it's one of those games where like it's better to start over because you actually know what you need. Right, how... The game has so many ways to kill you. Oh, hard time waking up. Hope the entire day is not like this. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll have a good little have a nice little coffee and nice little breakfast, and I'm sure you'll have a lovely day. Right. We have a new data log to read. An observation on human-canine symbiosis, submitted to the collective for consideration by Andreas 9, DW, ARS last question. I've recently been viewing footage of dogs, a species which showcases the remarkable duality of the creators, perhaps better than any other. In fact, I must now posit that any complete understanding of the creators is impossible without an understanding of dogs. The intriguing conclusion I have drawn is that the creation of Canis miliaris and our own creation may be thought of as parallel events. The creators have now twice attempted to make for themselves a companion species, and indeed both attempts may be considered partial successes. In us they created intellectual but not emotional equals, and in dogs they created emotional but not intellectual equals. Of the two, of course, dogs are the senior creation. Their relationship with creators extends beyond written and even verbal history. They have been companions since time immemorial, and to describe one species without the other is to miss an important component of the full context. I am now curious as to what this act of creation is like, and wonder what insights may be gleaned from its replication. In humans, as stated, we already have intellectual but not emotional peers, so there is no need to repeat the recent tragedy. But we lack an equivalent of the dog. We lack an emotional but not intellectual peer. It is for this reason I have begun experimenting with non-sentient machine forms. Rather than risk tragedy, I am confining my explorations to simple if-then condition trees and learning algorithms. I wish to see if I can create a machine that, simultaneous to its practical function, can also provide a social function. I note that the creators have been known to bond with constructs as crude as a crate with googly eyes stuck on, but then the creators are known to be strange. Thus far, my experience is of mild obsession. I note that I derive satisfaction from each incremental gain and enjoy watching the learning algorithm progress as I provide it with training data. These are pleasurable states of mind, and I wish to continue in them. I also note the anticipation of pride, should I be able to notify the collective of future success. I will continue to pursue this line of inquiry unless explicitly contraindicated. Nice. Oh, he wanted a dog. That's awesome. They wanted a dog. If your windshield is smashed and you drive, you need a racing helmet, otherwise there's a chance you'll smash into a bumblebee, it'll hit you in the face, and you'll crash and die. Wow. Scientist's way of solving the missing dog problem. I think it's the Android way of the missing dog problem. Because Andreas 9DW is the person. So I think it's an Android, and like from what else they've written. Yeah, so seems to be various factions in the game. So there's androids, there's the New Haven that seem to not want us to find a new home, and they're just like happy with we're supposed to be in the stars. There's a military alliance who I'm currently doing a mission for. But yeah. It's quite interesting seeing all the little stories that they've written around. Really, really liking the lore around this game. You have a faction list that shows your status with each. Oh, okay, somewhere. Any idea where that would be? Okay, how are we doing with the derelict? Not bad. Really like to have more people, I think. Although it might feel like I have less because I have them working in staggered shifts, but I don't know. Oh, I have a new thing that I made. Item fabricator? Yeah. Well, at least we're not getting bombarded with asteroids here. That is nice. Did you just set the kitchen on fire, mate? Pedro, what am I gonna do with you? Causing issues. Thank you, Acacia. Oh, 7 factions. Oh, cool. I know I'm getting, like, rep with some. Very, very slowly. And him out the airlock for that suit. I just said I need more people. I can't, just because he's blowing up a few things. Low on Energirium. Get more people, boink more, reproduce, dang it. I don't know if they do that in this game. We don't even have double beds. Although that's not stopped people before. We have bunk beds, but I don't think they count as doubles. Alright, see you later, Vegan. Okay, what's our settings currently? Ooh, who are you? Merchant Federation. You are Military Alliance. Well, let's see what you have to trade. You have some Energerium. Just gonna sell some random stuff that I don't know what to do with yet, that we seem to have a lot of. We'll get some veg to keep us going. And some plates. Okay. That'll do for a bit. Okay.